Good morning, my dear grade 4 students. I think that you are waiting now for the answer key for your worksheet in order to check your answers. First of all, let's read again the essential question. The question is, where do good ideas come from? We agreed on that people come up with creative ideas every day, sometimes by accidents, brainstorming or observation or watching others, or maybe while cooking, or maybe while playing video games or watching television. Okay, so we come up with creative ideas from different places. Are you ready for the answer key? Let's go on. Okay, so first question, circle true or false for each vocabulary words. These words are the keywords in your lesson, the story, the dragon problem, okay? There are no new words. Number one, it is gracious to hold the door for someone. Yeah, when you hold the door for someone, it's a kind action. So, it is gracious, it is true. 2. Most people prefer to eat stale bread. When we say stale bread, what do we mean? We mean the bread is not fresh and it's hard, that's right. So do we prefer to eat stale bread? No, so it's false. 3. A sphere and a basketball are flattened objects. Are the sphere and basketball flattened objects? Are they smooth and straight of one thin layer? No, they are round, they are not flattened. So it is false. 4. Many people would search frantically if their pet was lost. If you lose something, let's say anything, how would you search for it? Okay, so frantically, wildly, so it's true. 5. A person who muttered is most likely easy to hear. When someone is muttering, can you hear him clearly? Now, am I muttering? No, I'm not muttering. I'm speaking clearly. So, when someone mutters, you cannot hear them or hear them clearly. So, it's false. 6. An official document often needs a person's signature. An official document often needs a person's signature. So, for something to become official, it needs to be signed by someone special. Let's say, for example, when they send messages for the parents on the phone or even from school, are they official? Yes. Why? Because they are signed from, let's say, Dr. Watfa. So yes, they are official. They need to be signed by a certain person, so it is true. 7. People share their ideas with each other when they brainstorm. Let's say you have a group project, so you tell your ideas. You share your ideas with the group. Okay, how? You brainstorm them. Yes, so it's true. 8. An original painting is a copy of an artist's painting. For something to become original, is it a copy of another, let's say, painting? No, for sure, to become original, it needs to be new and creative, so it is false. Okay, part B. Part B number 1. First of all, you have to read the story, the dragon problem, in order to be able to answer the rest of the questions. About the genre. First of all, about the genre. Number 1, how do you know this story is a fairy tale? List one feature. List one feature. Give me one reason to say that it is a fairy tale. This story is a fairy tale because it is based on one character who has to complete a task. We said that one of the features of having a fairy tale, there should be a character that has to do a certain task. This is the answer only. 2. Who is the main character in the story? The main character, okay? The one who the story talks about him or her the most. Okay, Liang, excellent. The main character in the story is Liang. And pay attention, we have to write complete answers. 3. What task does the main character have to complete? Since we said that the main character is Liang, so what is the task that Liang had to complete? He must get rid of the dragon. He must get rid of the dragon. Yes, he wanted to get rid of the dragon to marry the princess. 4. Was the ending happy or sad? For sure the ending was happy because he married the princess and they lived happily ever after. So these were the questions about the genre. Let's move on. Now respond to reading these questions related to the story. Why is the dragon a problem to the village? Why? What's the reason? Why they want to get rid of the dragon? The dragon is a problem to the village because it is eating buffaloes, pigs, and people. The dragon is not leaving anything. He is eating everything he meets up in his way. Okay, so the dragon is a problem to the village because it's eating buffaloes, pigs, and people. 2. Why does Liang's father burst into laughter after Liang told him that he wants to marry the princess? Why did his father laugh? Liang's father laughed because they are poor. Yes, because Liang and his family was poor, and the king will not marry his daughter to Liang. So that's the problem, because he thought that and he was true, because the king would not marry his daughter to a poor person. So Liang's father laughed because they are poor and the king will not marry his daughter to Liang. 3. Why does Liang want to find his friend Li? Why does he want to find Li? Liang wants to find his friend Li to brainstorm ideas, because he wanted ideas to get rid of the dragon, so he needed to brainstorm ideas. So that's why he started searching for his friend Li. 4. Who helped Liang with his problem? Do you think brainstorming is important? Who helped Liang with his problem? So here the question is made of two parts. I have to answer these two parts. The children helped Liang with his problem. First of all, the children helped Liang with the problem. And do you think brainstorming is important? For sure, brainstorming is important, because a group of people will have more ideas than one person. So when we are as a group, we can give more ideas than one person alone. Okay, now we move to part 3, vocabulary strategy. We mean the synonyms here. Look for synonyms. Synonyms, we mean the meanings, same meaning. Look for synonyms from the story. The dragon problem. The dragon problem, to find the meanings of the following words. Okay? A is rippling. If you go back to page 23 and you read the sentence that includes rippling, you have to figure out its meaning. Okay, the same meaning. So rippling means moving. Okay, and especially moving in circles, moving. Alarm, B is alarm in page 24. When we say alarm, we mean notify or warn. I warn you, or if you want to say notify also is correct. C, massive, page 25, massive. Okay, something massive, it's huge, very big, huge. We use huge. 4, comprehension skill, the sequence. Complete the chart below. We have to complete the chart with the middle and end of the story. What happened in the middle of the story? Liang brainstormed ideas with the children and decided to build even a bigger dragon's head to scare away the real dragon. Okay, so he brainstormed ideas with children, so he got an idea to scare away the real dragon. What happened at the end? Liang's trick worked and he married the princess. That's it, simply. At the end, the trick worked. He scared away the real dragon and he married the princess. That's it. Okay, phonics part C, phonics part, short vowels. Read each sentence, circle the word that has a short vowel sound, write the word on the line. We just have to circle the word that has a short vowel sound and we write it on the line. Number 1, the strange bell always chimes so late. So what is the word with short vowel sound? Bell. We circle bell and we write it on the line. 2, my poor health was a good reason to stay home. My poor health was a good reason to stay home. So health is the word with short vowel sound. 3, the tire was flat, so we needed to wait. The tire was flat, so we needed to wait. Flat. You write it on the line. 4, I could hear the crunch of the toy falling down the stairs. Crunch. Okay, and we write it on the line. 5, she gave the team hints so they could find the clue. And hence is the word with short vowel sound. So now we move to the last part, which is the crossword puzzle. Write each vocabulary word next to its definition. Let's move across now, horizontal we mean. Number 1, approved by authority. When something is approved by authority, it is official. Okay? 5, to attempt to solve a problem through a group discussion. Remember, what did Liang do when he was talking with the children and he was thinking of solving the problem? He brainstormed. Okay? Sorry, this is number 3. We mean 5, brainstorm. 5, brainstorm. 7, made or become flat. When something becomes flat, so it is flattened. Number 7. 8, showing kindness and good manners. When we show kindness, it is gracious. Okay? Now down, we move down, vertical. 2, with strong emotions because of worries or fear. When you are expressing strong emotions because of worries or fear, especially frantically. Number 2, frantically. 3, it's done, new, done for the first time. When something is done for the first time or creative, let's say, for example, it is original. Number 4, not fresh, it's obvious, stale. And 6, spoke in a clear, in an unclear way. Okay, in a low, unclear way. So it is muttered. Okay, muttered. So guys, now we have reached the end of our solution. I hope that everything is clear for you. Okay, check your answers now and revise your worksheet to get ready for the quiz tomorrow. Bye.